Alright, welcome back for episode 3 of Let's Play Empyrion. Here I am in my hover shack, the constructor's still working away. I did just queue up some multi-charges, multi-tool, sniper rifle, assault rifle, some ammo for those two as well as some more shotgun shells. Made some ammo, did a little bit more cleaning up around here, and I did spawn in a shower. The shower is actually considered a base, but there's no core on it, so it's not going to spawn drone attacks. So you can still use it, no problem. It's going to take care of any radiation, but yeah, that's the shower right there. As soon as this constructor's done building some of this stuff, I am going to head to the moon. Need the multi-tool, that's super critical, and the charges if you're going to head to the moon. If you head there without them, you're going to be upset because you're not going to be able to take apart any of the CVs up there. Just thought of something. I need some cores. Make 5 cores. The reason why is because when we get up to the moon, we're going to find down CVs, crashed vessels, and we want to harvest the critical components, the thrusters, RCS, etc. And we want to get the whole thing, not just the pieces, not part of it. You know, if you use a standard multi-tool, you only get a third of the resources if you don't have a core in it. If you use an advanced multi-tool, which wherever that is in this menu, may not even be shown right now because it's not unlocked. The advanced multi-tool will only give you, oh, I can't build it here, it will only give you 2/3 of the materials. But by putting a core in the downship and harvesting the whole block itself, you get all the resources. So that's a bit of an advantage. Oh, it looks like I'm out of iron. Well, it just so happens I'm sitting on top of an iron deposit. I'm gonna go get some iron. Let me try something. Can I connect? Oh, I can connect. So I'm gonna do the connect toolbar. Hopefully it stays. I'm gonna head down here and get some more iron. Yeah, it's gonna reach. Looks like the radiation surpassed, so that's over. Cool. This will make production a little bit easier by getting this ore instead of it turning crushed rock into iron. And if you want to go hit some POIs, like if your style is to hit POIs or do the quest, you know, that totally all works with everything I'm doing here. You know, feel free to stop at any point and go smash some POIs, kill some guys. You know, certainly not saying that's not the way to do it. You know, just for the sake of this playthrough, I'm going to focus on getting all the materials and getting yourself set up for getting out of here. And we're kind of almost there already. I mean, if you really think about what's left... Let me see how much iron I got here. That's good enough for now. If you really think about what's left to get off this planet, cobalt and titanium are it. You know, once I get that, and a little pentaxid. Once you get that, everything else is on the starter planet. And you can just get it here. Let's see here. Yep, still got fuel going. I do want to get the ammo, because I am going to need that. Not all of it, though. I'm going to leave some for these. That and the sniper rifle. And a multi-tool. Don't need the survival tool anymore. Well, shouldn't. Got the mechanical drill, chainsaw, detector, shotgun, assault rifle, and sniper rifle. Make sure to reload them. And before I go, I want to make sure this is done. So I got a little bit of time yet before I can head out here. I do need those cores, though. That's probably the most important part. I'm going to skip the shotgun shells. You know, I'm going to try something. These metal scrap... I go to my hover vessels. Is this accepted? No, it's not. Okay. Wasn't sure if that would get accepted as like an iron or something. Actually, doesn't that have neodymium in it? I grab my stingray. Bring that to the factory. Nope. Okay. Answers that question. Ooh, we're onto the cores. Actually, I don't need that survival tool, I don't think, but I'm going to keep it here for now because it doesn't weigh very much. All my weight is in fuel. A little bit of oxygen. Yeah, none of this other stuff weighs very much. Alright, I'm going to pause for just a little bit, let some of this stuff get done, and then we'll be on our way to the moon. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I decided to head over to this silicone mine that I was in earlier. Looks like I was running low on silicone to make all those cores. It was turning rock into silicone, which is always super time consuming, so that's kind of what I did. Just wanted to hop back over here, get some silicone, finish out those builds, and then I'll head out here, but that's kind of all that's left for right now. So I'm just a little bit away. I cannot pick up full. Okay. I'm gonna head out of this hole. Oh, I know why. I'm gonna start taking that out, and I can go back. Oops. I will need the fuel. That's why I filled up so fast. You know, it looks like this this drill is a little bit faster, or a decent amount faster, actually, than the survival tool. It does seem to be going a little bit faster. So if you've got the trees early game, and you've got the fuel going, this isn't a bad option. Keep that biofuel going in the portable constructors, and you should be able to keep yourself supplied with fuel early on. Alright. Looks like the hole is up here. I don't know what this is, and I'm afraid to jump in there. It's a hole. It's a void. If you ever see that, don't step in it. It's a pit. You'll fall through the map. Okay. get all this stuff in there. Alright, let's see how it's doing. Yeah, that's going to be faster, because I have the ingots this time, or the ore. Okay, now that I got that resumed, I'm going to pause again. Hopefully when I come back, this is all done, and we'll be on our way to the moon. We'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. Looks like everything finished. So I am going to go ahead and, I think it actually put it into the ammo container. Go ahead and take the ammo out of here. I got 4 cores. Shut the shack down. We're going to hop in this pogo. Let's go to the moon. Let's go to the moon. And I am going to be careful when I head out into outer space to, based on where I pop out, because last time I almost came right into a defense station. So as soon as I get into orbit, I'm going to stop. Start slowing down now. Alright, let me see. Where am I? Over there, Promethium. Looks like that one's over there, so I should actually go the other way around. Without getting too close to that defense station. There's the Kavera class cutter. Defense station's a 1.5 miles away, which is fine. And what I'm looking for are asteroids. Not seeing anything. Connect station. Found something. Yeah, see, this is why I take a wide pass out here. So we actually got 2. You know, connect station and then an energy signature. We'll find out what that is. I don't see any exclamation points or red dots in the map. I'm not currently exploding, so that means nothing's shooting at me. Alright, it's copper. Well, that's no good. I mean, it is, but not what I was looking for. And I kind of wonder what... Oh, I see another one. Where is that one? Well, that's directly towards the moon, which is fine. I'll get that one, that's for sure. A mining facility. You know, this one might be a good one to stop by to see what they got for sale. Do not ever mine the rock on a mining facility for any faction unless you really want to piss them off. Just don't do it. I'm just gonna tuck this guy right up in here. Turn it off. And hope I don't get blown up. Get inside really quick. Yeah, I don't want to touch that. I think they're downstairs. Oh, I see them. Hey, what you guys doing? Mining. Oh, Sathium. Oh, look at this. Erestrums, Ascosium, Titanium, Neo, Copper, Pentaxid, Xeno if you need it. Crew. More Sathium. Alright, so I know where I gotta come for rare ores. Okay. Polaris Mining Facility. Check it out. Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to do that. At least I didn't hit the Polaris base. Check it out if you need those rare ores. I will be back here to buy the Sathium if I need it. That's the only thing I don't always find. Is the Sathium. Okay. To the moon. That's really cool though, now that I know the mining facility. There's an asteroid over here. I saw it before. I just gotta make sure I avoid this POI over here to the right. And make sure I don't accidentally cross paths with something else. And in case you don't know how to do, the different looks and free view of the mouse looks that I do, the V is in Victor. What is this? This is resupply station. Let me get away from it. I'm too close. If you hit your V's and Victor key, alright, you guys. And then you hit your Alt key. Sorry, getting a little distracted. So your V as in Victor will change your first person to third person view. And then once you're in third person, if you press your Alt key, just press it once, then you can free look. You can actually do the Alt key while you're inside the cockpit as well. So if I'm in here, I can press the Alt key and look around. Iron asteroid. Well, that's not terrible. I need iron, but again, not cobalt. Not cobalt. Because I need 2,000 iron. So, as I'm here, let's see if any drones come to play. And I'm going to have to watch my oxygen levels. There we go. That'll help. Again, always keep an eye on the map. The mini-map in the top right corner is a good indicator. Otherwise, the edges of your screen is where you'll see incoming drones show up first with an exclamation point and or the eye symbol. There's a drone here, right? Yep, he has not spotted me. Man, I got him good. He didn't even see me. That was awesome. That was awesome. Might be the first time I was able to stalk a drone like that, and just jump on top of them. That was a lot of fun, actually. All right, cool. That might have been the last drone, because I know there was at least one more that I did not kill that I saw earlier. And it was over on this side of the globe, so I may have just killed the last drone. They do not respawn, so those drones are all gone for good now, and this outer space is pretty well a safe zone now, minus that Kavera class cutter. Alright, how much ore did I just pick up there? 635. Actually, that's quite a bit. I'm going to go to the moon. Ooh, what's this one? Kind of like a dog right now. I'm seeing squirrels everywhere. I'm getting distracted. I started off wanting to go to the moon, and I haven't made it that far yet. B cobalt. Let's see, in this sector... Yeah, it could be copper, ice, or cobalt. It is cobalt! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Perfect. Okay. I am going to go to the moon. I'm going to stay on task. Because... I'm trying to get my bearings here. It's not that far out of the way from the moon to that asteroid. I know where it is. I can always come back to get it. I got some ammo on me, and I'm ready to hit the moon. What I'm looking for in the moon is going to be... Do I have it in the factory? The neodymium. Thrusters and devices. Got 4 cores with me, so I can take up to 4 ships, which should be enough. If I find the right crashed capital vessel, I'll be able to get all the Neo I want from one vessel. That's a pretty cheap starter CV. And then once I have the Neo, I'll need to worry about the titanium, which I might get from the thrusters themselves, to be honest. Those are all asteroids. There we are. That's where I want to go. Pentaxid, which is going to be important. I'll need to mine some of that. That looks like the Titan, I think. Titanium, the Titan rear, Titan mid, small pentaxid, some iron. I'm going to go and discover a lot of this stuff because there is one CV in particular, and I'll come back to the Titan for titanium if I need it, but there's one CV in particular that's just loaded with thrusters. Drone gunship. My range is 0.26 miles. I can't even see him. Well, that was kind of silly. I flew right in front of him, right in front of his guns there. That's why he shot me. A crashed capital vessel. Be the one I want. Be the one I want. Maybe, maybe. Not the one I was looking for. There's a cannon drone. I'm gonna take the oxygen. See if I can find the fuel without dropping a core on it. Probably not. Well, this isn't the one I was looking for. It's got a thruster here, though. It's a medium. I'm gonna come back to it, I think. I do need pentaxid, so that's a good one to see. That's a good one to see. Those very smalls. Rather they be bigger than that, but very small will do. It'll be enough to get me out of Xerax territory and to a safe spot. Well, safe-ish spot. Silicon. Not gonna test the rocket arrow drone. I don't want to mess with him right now. Really, I just want to find the right crashed capital vessel, if it exists on this planet. More unknown signals. Magnesium, that could be helpful. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more. I'm just going to leave that minigun alone for now. I know where he is. There's some cobalt, but I don't really care about it. Yeah, I might have to hit the Titan and that other CV that I found, the other downed vessel. Those might be the only ones here. And if that's the case, that's fine. That'll work. I'm going to get the experience points of discovering all this, though. Yeah, those mining towers would give you some good resources if you needed to trade. Mining stations. There's a Xerax gunship. There's some more cobalt. Okay, I'm going to take out this gunship right here. My range is 0.26 miles in the guns. Where is he? Oh. Looks like that was the one I must have killed before. Okay. And I just need to empty out my inventory a little bit. What I am going to do, though, one of my favorite things to do when I look at these crashed capital vessels is obviously you core it. But then I'm going to use its own containers. So cargo box, I'm going to access and I'm going to link to that container. Retrieve. Okay, we got one medium thruster. Let me check the fuel. I'm going to withdraw that. And then I'm going to... Where's my connected container? Ooh. I'll eat the cheese. A little bit of sodium. I'm going to show these on HUD, heads up display. What other devices could I possibly want? Ooh, large constructor. Get a couple of those. Not a bad way to get a large constructor. Just gotta be careful for drones. Okay, got those fuel tanks. And lots of thrusters under here. Oh. Wow, this is really deep. Oh my. Oh, that's weird. Almost full. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Soul Crusher. I'm going to put that in the factory again. And I'm going to drop that in because that actually gave me credit for Pentaxid and Arrestrum, I believe. Yeah, and some Arrestrum. And what did that give me credit for? I'm not sure, but it certainly gives you credit for those resources. Yeah, see, and I'm getting Cobalt and Titanium with all that too, so I may not even have to mine that much in outer space. I hope there's not a drone waiting for me out there. Okay. Isn't it the same? Yep. Oh, it's not. Auto sorting. And I'm just going to drop all this into the factory. Alright, let's see if I can get out of this hole here. Yep. No, I'm just going to keep on moving in case there's a drone here. Nope, I don't see anything. Yeah, see, this will get a drone attack, which is fine. Let him attack it. It won't be here. And then I'm going to head this way. Oh, no. This way. It's the Titan. No drones over here. I have 3 cores left, which is perfect. It's a little cold out, which is really unfortunate, and I don't have my heater with me. And I know there's some thrusters on these. Again, I'm going to core it. Oh, there's no... There's no cargo boxes on it. It's the fuel. Are there... Oh, there are. I'm going to show these. I am going to, let me see. So there's no cargo box in this one. I'm going to core this and try to find a cargo box here. This one definitely has a cargo box. I see one over here. Now this is probably the hardest part about this, that you kind of have to rely on RNG a little bit. Okay, crash tighten mid. Let's head back. Oh, I see some thrusters in the top. That's kind of weird. Okay, I want to put this cargo box on it, and I want to connect to it. And I see the medium thrusters over here, but I think there's some RCSs in here. Medium thrusters are nice for resources. Really nice, actually. Where's the other one? There's one more thruster. Oh, it's right here. And I do have to be careful on the temperature, because it is cold out. I don't see any RCSs. Right, I'm going to head back into my ship quick. I ain't got much time before I start getting cold. Oh, look at that. See, now I've got to wait for the internal cockpit temperature to warm up. So the cab on this thing gets cold, and now it just tripped above 40 degrees, so I'm warmer. And just like that, I get warm. Gotta love it. The cockpit is still cold because it was turned off, so there is a mechanic where you have to deal with that. Chow some food. I'm gonna throw this stuff in it. I'm going to take the stuff that I think is going to use the most resources. These doors are probably armored doors in particular, probably use some. I'm going to grab the fuel tanks. The oxygen tanks. Grab the hangar doors. My ammo, my cargo box is full, so I need to put this out there. Yeah, that door had some cobalt in it for sure. I'm sure there's a quest as part of that, but I'm not going to bother with that right now. I'm going to keep moving. Ooh, a boarding ramp, that might be good. Oh, I didn't know that chest was there. Get this stuff in there. And what's in here? Ooh, there's some goodies. And a cargo box out of that. Oh, that's sodium in those windows. Can't forget about that. Alright, I need to get back in my ship. Since it was running, it stayed at temperature. How much sodium am I going to get out of this? I had 6. Well, that put me up to 30. That's not bad. That is not bad. Drop all that in the cargo. Okay, Titan mid is done. Rear. I already see a glowing thruster. That's not a thruster. I thought it was. Tricked me. Oh, a good amount of medium thrusters here. This will probably get me enough. Alright. Want to be difficult, we'll use the drone. Definitely don't want to lose that. It will not be enough. Okay, well, we're going to get them all anyway. Then I'll have to figure out what to do for the rest of the Neo. Well, it says they're in here. Alright. Here's the other thruster. Take those 3, throw them in the factory. 668 Neo. How much Cobalt, titanium, we're getting close. You know, you can always take multi-tool a block out and pick up the contents, but you can't access the block, the container itself with the drone. But this is one way around that. Deco vents for nothing to vent. Okay. Okay. What else is here? Doors, whatever. Benches, benches. Fuel tanks might be worth. Oh, large RCS. But first, actually the temperature's not too bad right now. I think it's getting warmer out. Cool. Okay. 3 RCS. What is that going to get me? Alright, a little bit. Anything else? That might have been it. Got some O2. Some fuel tanks are over there. Try to cut in here. There they are. Yeah, nice. 5 of them. All right. What else? What kind of cargo do I have here? Oh, is that an EVA? That's an EVA. Yes. If I only had a armor locker. Kind of wonder if this ship has an armor locker. Nope, no armor locker. Alright, let's see what we got going on here now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to Planet. I've been going for almost an hour now. Actually. It's a good reminder. I don't think I collected everything. I certainly did not. I don't want to leave all this behind. I'm going to drop all this into the factory. Not a lot, but it's all something. Sathium up to 33, so hey, doing better than I thought. I thought that's the one I'd have to buy. Laser pistol charges, keep those for selling. They sell really good at a trader. They're a good early game income source. Alright, that is those crashed vessels. I wish I got more out of them. I'm going to have to go back to Earth. Not Earth. Home base. Unload all this crap. Let's see what I got for harvest. I am probably, as long as I'm heading back, I've got some room left in here. I'm going to hit up that cobalt. I just saw an exclamation point. Maybe it's from leaving planet. Maybe something there saw me. There's the cobalt asteroid. Titanium, I got 581, and the Stingray, 621. I actually just need a little bit more. I should have grabbed some more titanium off of that ship. Well, that's alright. I gotta hit more crash vessels. If I have to come all the way back, though, for 40 titanium, that'll be annoying, but hey, I'll do it. That's fine. For now, I'm going to head straight to this cobalt asteroid. What am I seeing? I wonder what that is. I don't think I want to find out, though. Okay, for the Stingray, I need 669, and in the factory, I have 476, so I really only need 200 cobalt, which is 100 ore. I'm going to get more than that, though. I'm just going to get as much as I can probably carry. Maybe not. It won't take me very long to drill up enough of this. Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye right now on the map, the mini-map, edges of the map, but I think I got all the drones, but always want to be careful. Especially in these unshielded vessels like this. You just never know. Let's see what I got here. 190, I already got 200 ore, already double what I need. Alright, 85% full here. Get a little bit more off the corners. And then head back to planet. 87. Okay, that's close enough. Speed is down to 76 ms, so... And then earlier I showed you I put a waypoint on the base, and I checked the waypoint box, and I put a show on HUD. That's why I'm seeing the base now. On my heads-up display, it says I'm 5.2 miles away. So I can come in atmosphere right at it. Alright, let's get some food. Oh, hidden station. And pirates are not friendly. See, you start off unfriendly with these guys. So you definitely don't want to get too close to that because they'll blow your ass out. Alright. Well, that's fine. I blew up the Xerax with this little pogo stick of a ship. 2 Gatling guns. Heck, I even pounced on one like a cat. Hid behind an asteroid, just jumped on it when it came out. That was fun. Never stalked a drone like that before. I've always learned you have to come in before the base like this, and then you'll end up right on top of it. See, and then I'm right on top of it. I don't know why. It's not quite perfect, but it's close enough. Okay. Get this all in my hover shack. Yeah, I want to carry some of this with me. Okay. One of the things I will do, though, is I will put my hover shack, connect the toolbar, take this ore, so I drop it in here. Should just put half of it in there on this one. It's a lot of ore. And I want you to start processing that cobalt. Okay, that'll get some ingots going, get it all processed up, ready to put in the factory. I am going to take these sathium plates. This will give me a little bit. Would that get me up to 37? Trying to think what I need to sell. I go to weapons. Laser pistols are nice, but that's unlock level 15. I'm currently 11, almost 12, which is good. You know what I should do? Where's my carbon scout? Alright, sorry about that. UPS man dropped me off a package dog, decided to tell me, but no big deal. Here we go. Carbon Scout. Take this guy to the factory. It looks like I have everything in a 1 second build time because I put all those thrusters in the factory. Let's see here. Yeah, I do want this guy. I do want this Carbon Scout. I am going to spawn it. And the other thing I want to look at is this guy. I need some iron. Oh, my EVA boost. And I need just a little bit of carbon substrate, which is like that much. Yeah, definitely doing that. And So I just built 2 ships. I just built the Carbon Scout. I'm gonna get it filled up with some oxygen. Get it going on some fuel. Turn that puppy off. And I'm gonna go get some wood. Actually, I'm gonna get the ammo out first. Oh, there's nothing left in it. Well, I'm just gonna take it out of the base. And I'm gonna shut the base down. I am going up here. I'm gonna go to the north. I'm gonna get some wood. Yeah, this is the Carbon Scout. I will link the blueprints to these. Everything I'm using is in the workshop. I'll link the blueprint to this, the hover shack, pogo. That one miner that I've got cooking right now, the auger, the El Cheapo, it's called. Kind of second guessing if I even need that one right now. Actually, I'm going to stop that. The other ones, all these other ones are my builds. I'll get the links, the blueprints out there. Here's the trees. Sounded like spiders. I didn't think there were spiders here. That's right. Don't forget about this little guy. I gave 5 wood logs, 150 EXP, which isn't bad. One of the ships I should look at building, though, is my wood shaver. The basic. I need just a little bit more iron for that one, though. That one's not a bad one to build. That one's a nice one to build, that wood shaver, because it's upgradable. It spawns in as basically tier 1, but it's got room for shield generator, large generator, let's see, the intermediate CPU extenders, more harvest modules, so that one's pretty nice for that. It even comes basic with 1 turret, minigun turret, and there's room for 2 more to upgrade it. Cool, I'm hitting both of these trees at once. Yep. Okay. Alright, gonna get a few more trees here. Head back. And then I'm gonna have to figure out how to get the rest of my neodymium. I could trade for it, that gets expensive. Especially in the early game. I don't think I saw any. Oh, I haven't explored the whole planet, but there was actually crash transport rear. Oh, hello. Alright, just wanted to take that transition slow considering I've got a lot of weight on board. I don't have a core on me though. I have a constructor, but I don't think I can make a core. Yeah, no. Of course I can't out of the mini fridge. Nope, not there either. Okay. Well, I know this is here. I'll head back to base, drop the wood. And then figure out what I'm going to do next. Maybe I'll go explore a little bit. Actually, I do know this. Alright, for some reason my Razor software just logged out, so I gotta log back in 1 second here. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I have a Razor keypad and it just logged out suddenly on me and stopped working. All my keybinds were gone, so I had to re-log in for a second. Okay, back to the base. Try not to run into it. Drop this in there. I want to look at if I bring the Stingray to the factory. What does that do for cobalt? Almost there. I've got enough cobalt ore. Ooh. Get on the ground. What the heck? There we go. Now it's showing. $650 fuel cells. That's awesome. And I want to fill up my carbon scout. just going to leave it all here. Oh, don't I have a couple... Oh, I know what I needed to do. I need some cores. Stop that. And to get... That's worth 588. I feel like some multi-tools are in order. Yep, I'm gonna do some multi-tools here. Just build 10 of them. We got 5 cores. And I'm gonna take this cargo container and put it into the hover shack. So I'm gonna take this with me. That way, if I core a POI and I need a cargo box to dump stuff into it temporarily, I'm just gonna use that one. I'll stay inside the shelter since it's 147 degrees outside right now. And I am going to... Perfect. There's only 50 of them. Check the oxygen levels. Perfect. I'm stocked up on fuel and O2. Okay. Well, I tell you what, I'm just gonna let this go and build these cores, these multi-tools, and call it a wrap on this episode. Again, thanks for joining. If you do like what you're seeing, please do like and subscribe, and of course, let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.